Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you will love this vibe, and everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This could be past, present, or future, you or someone around you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else, okay? This is a general read. This is not a personal read. Remember that tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. So it's a good idea to have an empty cup when you are on Lady Noble's channel and you really want to see what's up. Today, we're tapping to the zodiac sign of Capricorn. Sun, Moon, or Rising, any placement in your chart, Capricorn. Be sure to tell a family, friend, foe, or to come on over and subscribe so they can be privy to these spiritual notifications. There is enough space in this place for everyone to be notified. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Capricorn, somebody is saying believe it or not. They can't believe what they see about you. Capricorn, they can't believe what they're hearing about you. They can't believe what they see. They can't believe what they hear. Believe it or not is a message. Believe it or not. I think that's a song as well. Could be a rap song, R&B song. Someone is saying, I can't believe it. And someone is saying, believe it or not, it's true. Okay, Capricorn? All right, we have the Two of Pentacles, okay? So you have managed to maintain your balance and your stability. You have managed to overcome some kind of situation, and people are watching the Capricorn and they're in shock. They're in disbelief. There could be a lot of chatter, a lot of chatty patties, concern, okay, about the Capricorn at this time. With the Three of Pentacles, you are only gathering where you are celebrated and not just being tolerated. So people could be in shock. Maybe you are someone who in the past were more likely to not be able to collaborate with other people or get along with other people. Maybe you were defined or judged to be as being very temperamental. Some want to go to 0 to 100 real quick, but there's a lot of changes the Capricorn has made about themselves. Sun, Moon, or Rising, or any placement in your chart, okay? All right, that's the 10th house, okay? Capricorns do know how to get to the bag. If it's something they have their heart and their mind set on, they will go for it. A very determined nature. So you've tapped into your determined nature to make some changes in your life. And these changes are things that people thought you would never, ever overcome. And so one of them is your temper, whomever you are, or if it's not your energy, this could be someone around you, Capricorn. So just put it where it resonates. This could be someone you know, if this is not you, who's very temperamental, and you may notice that they have calmed down. You may notice they are making changes. They're not so easily upset. They're not easily disturbed or want to argue or spat with people. You could be noticing this change, and it could have you in shock, like, wow, they've really changed. Okay. You also, Capricorn, could have made a change when it comes to balancing your finances, excuse me, making sure bills get paid on time, being very responsible when it comes to your finances or your cash flow. So this could be something that you are improving. If it's not your energy, Capricorn, once again, this could be someone that you know, okay? And so with the Six of Pentacles here, you are only dealing with people, places, and things that have reciprocity to offer you. Maybe you have a reputation of maybe giving too much, Capricorn, okay? Capricorns are giving people, okay? Maybe you had a reputation of giving too much when you are in relationships, whether friendship or romantic partnership. And this is something that you have changed about yourself. You're only giving, to those who want to give in return. You're not allowing yourself to be used or taken advantage of, okay? And you're doing this because you are desiring, a life of abundance, a life of overflow, a life of continuous bliss and prosperity. And with the Sun card being here, which is a high card, this is very beautiful for you, Capricorn. You are desiring to see this change move forward. You want it to be consistent. This isn't something you're doing in the moment. You're being consistent with this change. You're willing to apply yourself. You're doing the work that is necessary so that you're able to maintain this stability, maintaining having good communication skills, not becoming upset, maintaining being responsible and prioritizing when it comes to your finances and responsibility. Very beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. And so with the Nine of Cups here, this is security. This is being in a position to enjoy what you have worked for. Capricorn, you are a hard worker. You will get up. You will put in the work that is required. But also, this Nine of Cups is representing in this read, not only are you just a hard worker, you are positioning yourself and you're applying the work necessary, Capricorn, where not only you can just make the money, create the money, but where you can take a break, maybe take a vacation or have an off day or not work as hard, to be able to enjoy what you have accumulated, what you have earned, or what you have worked for. Maybe possibly in the past, I'm picking up a workaholic. All right, Capricorn, tearing them doubles up, working overtime, working two jobs, a job and a half, a hustle. But moving forward, you're going to be finding ways to work smarter and not harder. You're going to be finding ways where you can give yourself a break and not be burnt out, not be overwhelmed. Being in the position with this Nine of Cups to enjoy, like, oh, yeah, we should take a trip there. Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to take a couple days off. That kind of energy. So you're putting in the work and positioning yourself where you want to be. Okay, so this coincides with you being smarter with your spending habits and being responsible, making sure things are paid on time, and having a method to your life, not just being frivolous, having a method. You could be a parental figure, you may not, but either way, you are avoiding this energy here of being without. Everyone has their moments, and you're avoiding being without and being in a drought. You're saying no more. You're taking action. So this is beautiful. This is beautiful. You're very hardworking, Capricorn. You deserve it. You deserve it, okay? You've been waiting for a long time, to see change. And you have come to the agreement that, hey, the change starts with me. And so you're taking a step and spirit is taking a step. You're taking a step, the divine is taking a step, the ancestors are stepping in, new spaces and places and opportunity you are being given access to because you're showing that you are responsible. Unexpected money may also arrive on your path in one way or another, whether this is a check from a job you used to work at or money that your current job may owe you. Okay, or an unexpected inheritance, excuse me. But either way, yes, there's a lot of good luck and great fortune that is headed for the Capricorn because you're choosing to make a change in your life. And it's beautiful. This is very beautiful energy. Okay. So, Capricorn, you're ready with the King of Swords here. You're ready to stand in your truth. You have a lot of courage, a lot of ambition, very ambitious. And this energy here in this read, all I feel is like no nonsense. But when I say no nonsense, you're letting nothing get in the way of your growth or your progress. Whatever it is for you in your life that you desire to build, create, or experience. You're not making excuses. If it's a person, if they're not rooting for you, you like, no problem. Next, okay? If you're working somewhere and maybe the job is not honoring you or treating you right, I don't see you sticking around saying, oh, you're like, okay, no problem. That kind of energy, you're like, next job, if it ain't working here, then, God is going to make sure it works somewhere else. And so your faith is increased as well, and it's giving you a lot of confidence. And you're learning not to take it so seriously. Now, I know that sounds kind of weird, but you're learning that at the end of the day, the middle and the begin, it is what it is, collective, no matter who you are or what you're coping with or dealing with. And you can only do your best and surrender the rest. And that's what Capricorn is doing. You're increasing your faith, you're more confident, and you're taking care of business. You're prioritizing your responsibilities, but you're going to continue this moving forward because you're saying, look, I have a goal. I'm setting my intentions, but not only am I setting my intentions, I'm taking action towards my goal. And this is a way of life, just like they say, don't call it a diet, call it a new way of life. This is a way of life for the Capricorn. Prosperity, abundance, happiness, joy, and bliss. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So this concludes the read for the zodiac sign of Capricorn. Later.